And you can see these are two small triangles. Okay, I mean one is small, it's 6, 8, 10. Then we got a big one here. Okay, and remember this is 8 plus 12, so this side is 20. This is 15. This is 10 plus 15 is 25. Okay, so cosine S using two triangles. This is the large one. Okay, so for cosine S, S is here, so is adjacent, which is 20 over 25. So if you use this, is 20 over 25. But then if you use the small triangle SRT, it's going to be 8 over 10. Okay, then if you actually do the calculation, get some decimals, okay, just do a divide. They're both equal 0.8. Okay, so there is the same. So now just remember, doesn't matter you use the small or large triangle, the answer is the same. Okay, then for B, we're going to do sine of U. U is here, right? Sine is opposite, which is 20 over 25. Okay, they just want to know the ratio, so it's 20 over 25. Then cosine U, cosine T, I think the T, it meant this side. Okay, you can see these are 90 degrees, right? 90 degrees. That means RT parallel QU. Okay, RT and QU, they're parallel. Okay, so these are corresponding angles. So they must be, but let's see. Okay, so cosine U, we got it. It's right. Where did it go? It's cosine U. We got to do it. Cosine U with the big triangle is going to be 20. No, not 20. 15 over 25, right? Adjacent over hypotenuse. Now with the cosine T, T is the small one. It's going to be 6 over 10. 6 over 10. So again, if you do a divide, they both equal 0.6. Okay, so again they're equivalent. If you want to say why or why not, you just show here ratio and decimal. Okay, so we move on to the next page, which you can see there's a ladder. No, it's not a ladder, skateboarder. Here's the ramp. It goes up from here or goes down. Okay, here's the vertical support. Okay, and how high is the vertical support? So they want to know how much this is. Okay, so now you can see the angle is here. This is opposite, right? The x is opposite, so we need something with the opposite. Then you use this 16 as hypotenuse, right? So opposite hypotenuse is going to be sine. So we're going to set it up, sine 20 degrees equals x over hypotenuse, which is 16. Now on the calculator, remember, these are degrees, okay? So you must select degrees. Then if you do sine of 20 degrees, it gives you a number. And to solve this is a cross multiply. So x is going to equal 16 times sine 20 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to pull out my calculator, see what sine 20 is, and we're going to multiply it. Okay, sine 20 is 0.34. Then times 16, it's going to give me 5.47. So 5.47. Okay, it's going to be your answer. Then we got this ladder. So we have to show what it means. Okay, you got a wall here. Then you do a ladder. So got to do it this side. Okay, here's a ladder. Remember, this is 90 degrees. Okay, then you have, this is 17, right? Hypotenuse 17. And you want 15 feet up. So the opposite side is 15. And your angle, we want to see how much it is. Okay, it has to be less than 70 degrees. And you can see this is hypotenuse, opposite, so we're going to use sine. But we're looking for the degree, so we're going to use this, sine -1. Okay, you can find it on the calculator. And it's still opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, it's going to give you an answer. So we're going to try to do it and see what it is. 15 divided by 17 equals, it's a 0.88. And we type in sine -1. So it's 61.93 degrees. 61.93 degrees. And it's less than 70, so it's okay. All right, it's safe. So it's safe, yes. Okay. Then it says, what's the highest distance you can do? So again, it's going to be 17 with 70 degrees. Okay, so we're going to do a triangle like this. Okay, 17. Because we can do up to 70 degrees. So this right here is 70 degrees. So again, I want to see how high it can go. Okay, so we're gonna, again, this is the opposite side. So we're gonna use sine. So we're gonna use opposite over 17 equals sine 70 degrees. Right? Then we're gonna use opposite will equal 17 times sine 70. Okay, so the opposite will be 17 times sine 70 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to do it. $15.97. So the answer here is 15 feet, almost 16, right? 97. Okay, so this is our answer right here. So we continue. Next page.